It's a story about leaving a job that is harmful to you. So let me just read this to you real quickly, and then I'll get into the deep inner ear whisper. Okay. But for those of you that listened last night and that wanted to hear this, here it goes. Someone power hungry makes a new rule at your workplace. It's unnecessary. It's counterproductive. It's an irritant. It removes some of the pleasure and meaning from your work. But you tell yourself it's all right. It's not worth complaining about. And then it happens again. You've already trained yourself to allow such things by failing to react the first time. You're a little less courageous. Your opponent, unopposed, is a little bit stronger. The institution is a little bit more corrupt. The process of bureaucratic stagnation and oppression is underway, and you've contributed by pretending that it was okay. Why not complain? Why not take a stand? If you do, other people equally afraid to speak up may come to your defense. And if not, maybe it's time for a revolution. Maybe you should find a job somewhere else where your soul is in less danger from corruption. Oh God, it inspires me so much to hear that, because when I read that in the book I was reading, it's a book called 12 Rules for Life by Jordan Peterson. When I read that book, I had been on my job for 19 years, and I said to myself, that's it, I'm quitting. I knew right then and there that I was done no matter what. I didn't care about what came after it. I didn't think about, am I going to be okay? Am I going to be able to find another job? I did not care. I was getting out because I knew that's exactly what was happening. The company that I worked for used to be beautiful. It was a beautiful place to work. It was wonderful. Wonderful owners and bosses, managers. Everything was glorious, but just slowly but steadily, they brought in these people that were just wicked. Specifically one woman, just the most evil human being I've ever met in my life. She is the most disgusting, despicable person I've ever met. And she single-handedly helped destroy this company. Obviously, she didn't do it alone, but primarily she was 80% of the reason why this company went to hell. And there was nothing I could do about it. I tried everything to fight, and at the end of the day, it was easier to leave than try to keep fighting that battle. And I'm sure they're even worse shape today. And I've tried to tell the owner, that he's making just a huge mistake by keeping this person. But, he can do whatever he wants. It's not my problem anymore. But if you're in a similar situation, I would highly encourage you just to walk away. It's just not worth it. You will be happier. You will land on your feet. Karma has a way of inflicting her revenge, and she will make sure that you are taken care of if you do the right thing. So I believe that in my heart. But anyway, one of the things that I'm going to be doing the up close, intense, deep whisper now. And these are supposed to be done a little bit slower that is what you want. You know, I would love to like have, you know, somebody's like maybe having a intense, stressful day at work, and like I can imagine like I would just love it if someone's like, God, I can't wait to get home so I can just like kick back and put the headphones on and listen to ASMR reality and relax, you know, because that would be like the ultimate for me, is just knowing that I was providing that type of service for a lot of people, making them feel good and making them relax and giving them a great ASMR experience. So yeah, I just right now, I mean, I get people that do comment, and it's great to have people to talk to, and you know, people that provide encouragement, and just knowing that they're out there, it feels great. But you know, to get, if people would like say, hey, would you talk about this, or what do you think about this, that would be great to like have somebody comment on that. But otherwise I just have to pick my own topics and hope that hope that this is what you like to listen to, and that you're at least willing to listen to me. Because like in my when I run like analytics on my videos, which just like shows like obviously I can see how many times it was viewed, but what it does is it actually shows like where your viewers are. Like only like 30% of my viewers are in America, so like people in other countries like Germany and Ireland, you know, those are the more popular countries that are watching my videos, which just like fascinates me. But it also shows like the watch time, so like if it shows like obviously when you click on my video you start watching, but like the average watch time is only 2 minutes, so you know, steadily it drops off where like only like 5% of the people watch the video all the way through. So I know like right now at 11 minutes in, you know, very few people are even going to hear this part of the video because I just listened to a little bit. I think that's, you know, that's what I've done in the past, is I'll listen to a video and like concentrate on it and say, okay, does it trigger me? Nope, move on, next. So in ASMR videos, I know that's why, that's a big part of why the watch times are so little, because there's so many people just trying it out to see if it works for them. But anyway, I'm just glad that, you know, so far, like as of tonight, I had 42 subscribers, and I'm coming up on the big 5-0. So I'll be getting 50 hopefully real soon. And like, if you're listening tonight and you're bored, please please subscribe if you just would be so kind, because I'd love to get to 50 by this weekend. It would